Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to my kitchen, and of course we are doing a yummy meal tonight. So let's get started. So if you're jumping on, tell me where you're from and tell me if you're jumping on live, or if you're new and you haven't seen my videos before, drop new down in the comment. And if you're on the replay, of course, do hashtag replay. So I have an easy meal for you guys this week. Remember, when you're prepared and you have your food for the week, it's super easy to stay on track. So I always meal prep every Sunday because that is key for my lifestyle. If I did not meal prep on Sundays, I would be kind of crazy during the week trying to figure out what in the heck I'm eating. So tonight, I am making Big Mac in a bowl, and I'm going to show you how to do this, what seasoning to use, and how to make the sauce. How about that? So guys, thanks for joining me, and hello everyone. So if you really like these videos and you are jumping on every Sunday and Tuesday with me, and you would like to be notified, because you just never know when I'm going to start cooking, right? So you're going to tap the screen right above my head, and you're going to see three little dots pop up. Those are the notifications, and if you turn those on, guys, it will notify you when I go live, and then you don't have to miss out on these dinners and the treats on Tuesdays, and we can hang out together for about, I don't know, sometimes it's 15 minutes, sometimes it's 30 minutes. So what I've done a little pre-work as always. What I have here, now remember, you can use your choice of protein. I have my protein here, and what I've done is I've just put it in my pan and I'm browning it, and I want to make sure it's completely brown. I did add seasoning. I added salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. I did not measure those. There's no formula to that. I just kind of sprinkled it on, used my eyeball, and put as much as I wanted. So there's no measurements for that. Keep that in mind. You can always add more, add less, whatever you would like to do. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit and just let it hang out, because we're going to go with the important part. So the next thing that I did ahead of time is I took lettuce and I chopped it up into bite-sized pieces, because remember, a Big Mac has some lettuce on it, right? So I have that already ready. So what the main kind of sauce, the goodness, is the Big Mac sauce, right? So let's go ahead and make that. You will need mayo, ketchup, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of vinegar, and some pickles, okay? So here are your measurements. You need 1 cup of mayo. Let's hope, because I was getting ready to do this tonight. I was like, oh no, I hope I have enough. And we are. I'm going to take the lid off. Oh, there we go. So I have about a cup of mayo. I'm going to add that to my bowl. And guys, remember, if you're like me and you're like, uh-oh, you know, I don't have completely a cup, it's okay. You can adjust accordingly. It's no big deal. That's what kind of goes with prepping or making your meals. You're going to come across different things like that. The next thing you're going to use is you're going to use a 1/4 cup of ketchup. And make sure, remember, our ingredients need to be sugar-free. So my ketchup is sugar-free. And I'm going to put that right on top of my mayo. And the next thing I'm going to add is my mustard. I need a tablespoon of mustard. Let me shake this up a little bit. Hey Sarah, I have some pictures for you, so I'll send those to you shortly. It's been a crazy day. So I have 1 tablespoon of mustard. I bet you guys didn't know this is how you make sauce for Big Macs. And you can make it healthy. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to chop up some pickles. I have some just kosher dill pickles here, if I can talk. And I'm just going to chop these up. It doesn't matter what size, your preference. Now, if you are eating this for the week and you do not want to put this in your sauce tonight, you're afraid that it's not going to be very good 2-3 days from now, you do not have to add the pickles right away. If you're eating this right away, I would just go ahead and get a bowl and assemble it and use the pickles then. So I'm just going to keep my pickles separate from my sauce that I have. And the next thing that I'm going to add is just a tiny, tiny bit of vinegar. And I'm going to add just a little bit of vinegar to my sauce here. And now I'm going to stir this up. Here we go, guys. We have some sauce, some Big Mac sauce. So this is how easy it is. Super, super easy. I have my sauce, I have my pickles, I have my lettuce, and I have my protein of choice, which I'm going to turn off. So then, since I'm eating this throughout the week, I'm not eating this tonight, I'm going to take small containers and I'm going to put my meat in it, and then I'm going to put that in the refrigerator. And then for my lettuce, I'll put it in baggies, and then my sauce I'll put in a small container, my pickles a small container. So in the morning, that's all I have to do is pull this out of the refrigerator, put it in my lunchbox, and I'm ready to go. Or if I'm going to eat it for dinner tomorrow night, I'm just going to pull everything out of the refrigerator and assemble it, and it's easy as that. Now, if you guys want, you don't have to cut up your lettuce. You can use it as your bowl or your a taco. You can eat it like that and assemble it that way. But other than that, that's how easy it gets. So thank you for joining me. It's super yummy, Sarah. You should try this out. I did do a pound of turkey. And like I said, and I don't really kind of like saying what kind of meat I make, just because I know some of you like beef and other things, so that's completely okay. And other than that, it's that simple. So guys, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to share this video. I would highly appreciate that. If you share the video, you do get put into a drawing at the end of the month. And if you tag 3 of your friends, you get an additional drawing in that at the end of the month. And then guys, also, if you want to be in my keto low carb group, go ahead and drop a heart down in the comments. If you're not in there yet, I will get you added to that group. So enjoy this dinner, enjoy this meal for the week, and let me know, guys, if you make it, put it down in the comments. I want to see it. Let me have a picture of you taking a bite, or a picture of your bowl, or however you assemble it. So thank you guys, and have a good night. Bye.